Hi everyone, this is Shigeki. Today, I want to talk about something you might not expect, golf. More specifically, why so many Japanese salarymen feel pressure to play it, and why I decided to never join them. I'm currently a freelancer, but back when I was working as a company employee in Thailand, golf became a surprisingly big issue in my life. When I lived in Japan, golf was completely irrelevant to me. I had no interest in it. But once I moved to Thailand, things changed. Golf is extremely popular there. There are many courses and it's much cheaper than in Japan. As a result, many Japanese expats, especially middle-aged men working for Japanese companies, spend their weekends playing golf. I was working as a local hire, not a corporate expert, but that didn't matter. Whether you are local staff or Japanese expat, if you are in a sales position, you are often invited to play golf with clients or colleagues. And here's the thing, I never once said yes. Of course, I didn't say I hate golf. That would cause tension. Instead, I smile and say things like, I've been to a driving range once. I made excuses, gently avoided invitations, and managed to get through my time in Thailand without playing golf even once. And honestly, I am proud of that. Why was I so against it? It's not that I hate the sport itself, but in most cases, these golf games happened on weekends, your only days off. And not just one day, sometimes both Saturday and Sunday would be filled with golf-related plans. You'd have to wake up at 5 a.m., drive to the golf course, spend all day playing, have lunch with everyone, then go home for a short break, only to go back out again for dinner, drinks, and even karaoke until midnight. That's not a weekend. That's unpaid overtime. Most of the time, the company wouldn't pay you for your time. Sure, they might cover your golf fees or transportation, but your personal time, that was simply taken for granted. Japanese corporate culture is filled with unspoken rules and peer pressure. Many people don't even like golf, but they feel they have to do it to fit in. I didn't want to be part of that. Just because everyone else is doing something doesn't mean I should. Saying no to the kind of pressure wasn't easy, but I'm glad I did. There's another issue too. Golf courses require massive amounts of land. That often means cutting down forests and destroying natural habitats. They also use a lot of water and chemicals to keep the grass green, fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. These substances can pollute local rivers and groundwater, affecting nearby communities. So it's not just about my personal weekend. It's about a bigger environmental impact too. What really struck me was how golf allowed some salarymen to feel like they were part of a higher social class. In Japan, they were just another office worker commuting on crowded trains, but in Thailand, they lived in luxury condos, rode in cars with drivers, and spent weekends playing golf like wealthy elites. It felt like they were trying to live the petit bourgeois dream, a taste of status, power, and leisure. I'm not saying golf is evil, but when it comes a symbol of corporate obligation, social pressure, and environmental destruction, we need to stop and think, why do we do what we do? Is it because we love it, or because we are afraid of standing out? I chose to say no, and I think more people should feel free to do the same. Thank you for listening. See you next time.